my name is Gabriela and I'm a fashion blogger based in San Francisco, and this is my first YouTube video and I'm super excited. So I've been wanting to join YouTube for a long time and I can really... No, stop. I've been thinking to join YouTube for a while now and I can't believe it. I'm finally here and I have so many ideas of content that I'll be sharing with you guys and I'm super excited. So today is a Pizza Friday. My husband and I eat pizza every Friday. We just, we love pizza and we love Friday, so why not? And I'm also going to be answering some questions I usually get on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, follow me. Here's my handle. And let's start with the questions. Cheers. Happy Friday.
Alright, so what is this? Is it YouTube?
Oh yeah, this is my husband, you guys. Mike.
What's up, everybody?
He takes some of my pictures and he helps a lot with the blog. And
I'm going to drink a lot of wine, too.
He makes me smile. And yeah. Okay, let's start with the questions. Should we start eating pizza too? Let's start with the first question. I'm from Asunción, Paraguay. Paraguay is in South America, right next to Brazil and Argentina.
One of two landlocked countries in South America.
Yes, I wrote a blog post about Paraguay with 5 facts about Paraguay, so if you want to go read it, the link for my blog is somewhere down here, and you can click and go there and read it. We speak Spanish. It's a beautiful country. What else can I say about Paraguay? It's very unique.
I mean, it's an amazing country that has like no tourists in it, so it's really awesome to just go and explore and be chill there.
Yes. So let's go to the next question. Let me see. Question number 2. So I came to the U.S. as an au pair almost 10 years ago.
10 years?
Almost 10 years ago.
Wow.
No, it's been a long time. I came to the U.S. to learn English, and I was gonna go back home and go back to my old job and my old life, but I just never went back. I don't know what happened.
I mean, that's everybody's plan when they move to San Francisco, right? They'll come here for a little bit and then they just stay forever.
I just decided to study here too, and I don't know. I started building a life, and then I met Michael.
Met me. I guess that has something to do with it.
And then I just stay. So yeah, it's been almost 10 years, and it was through the au pair program, and I'm still really close to my host family and to the kids. So it was an amazing experience, and if you have any questions about au pair programs, you can always reach out to me and ask me anything, because I love talking about it and answering those questions. Yep. Let's go to the next question. Number 3. I started blogging like 6 years ago as a school project. So I went to school at City College of San Francisco, and one of the classes assignment was to create a website, and that's how I started my blog. And I started styling people, I started styling my friends and a bunch of people and taking pictures of them. And then, I don't know, I just felt really inspired by other bloggers, and I was like, I feel like I want to try to do this more and have fun with it. And then it slowly just became my lifestyle. And
who were your top 3 favorite bloggers when you started?
So I love Sincerely Jules, I always loved her, and also Alexandra Pereira, she's Spanish, and the third one, I don't know, I have so many at this point, but I like Tessa. There's so many big bloggers that I love. Song of Style is another one that inspired me a lot, when I started it, yeah. But that's how I started it, and then it just, now, I don't even know. We just take pictures every day. We do videos. It's just my lifestyle. We're having fun, right? I started before I met Mike, but now Mike is helping me, and
now I'm the Instagram husband.
It's very nice to have him and help me with the blog. It's totally great. I love this question. This is my favorite.
Good question.
So we met in a bar.
Classic love story. Starts at a bar at last call.
On Polk Street. I was with one of my best friends, Alice. She's from Paraguay. She at the time was living here in San Francisco. and we were just partying, going to bar and talking, and then this guy came and talked to me. He was with his friends, and he came and talked to me, and he actually asked me how old I am. He was like, how old are you? Are you even old enough to be in a bar?
It was a real smooth pickup line. Real smooth.
He asked me to show my ID. He was like, can you show me your ID? And I was like, I'm not showing you anything.
Like some sort of undercover cop.
No, I'm not showing you my ID that has my address on it, you creep.
I don't know what I was doing. To be fair, I was pretty intoxicated at that point too. So.
And that's how we started talking, and then we kept talking.
We also went to Bob's Donuts that night.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna say that.
Just at
We
the bar.
left the bar and we went to get donuts, and and he just kept talking to me, and I think that's how we met, and then later we talk.
So we had the Bob's Donuts.
Yes.
On Polk Street, which
Yes.
are really good. It's a really good donut shop down there. And then we left there, and she immediately got a hot dog on the street, and that's when I knew this is the girl. for me.
I'm marrying this girl. She's gonna eat a hot dog and a donut. Wow, crazy. But we actually didn't exchange numbers there. We didn't talk for a little bit, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I think it was. And I was working for a fashion show, and I needed some male models. And I asked all my girlfriends, I was like, do you guys know any guys that can be models for this fashion show? I really need male models right now. And somehow Michael texted me. He was like, oh, I heard that you need some models.
Well, no, I didn't somehow texted you.
Yes,
because one of your friends who was kind enough to tell my friend her number, because you told me you didn't even have an American number. So luckily we actually had a number that we could actually share information via. This wasn't mine.
Yeah, and then he texted me. He was like, hey, so were you looking for male models? Like, I feel like I can help you. His intentions were never
Do you happen to be looking for any male models,
I
perhaps?
know, and he was just
I don't think it was quite like that,
I
to
think
be fair.
that's what you said, and you never had the intention to really do it. He was like, well, I'm sorry, I can't make it, but can I take you out to
Obviously,
dinner?
wasn't going to be a male model. Like, that was never...
That was funny.
Never
That
in
was
the
really
cards.
funny. And then we went to our first day. We got pizza on a Friday, and yeah, that's all.
She also finished the entire pizza by herself.
Okay, you're allowed to tell that. So
Reinforcing my thought.
So I've been in the U.S. for almost 10 years now, so I should definitely know English by now. But when I just got here, I didn't know any English, and it was super hard for me. It was really hard to learn English, and I literally took like a lot of time on my day to learn the language. I took classes, I rented books from the library, and like audiobooks, and also talked to a lot of people that only spoke English, even if I didn't understand them at all. What else did I do? I remember I was like, I need to learn this. Like, I didn't know.
She's very determined when she wants
Yeah,
to.
I just couldn't communicate, and I was like super frustrated. I love talking, and it was really hard for me to not be able to express myself. So I was like, I'm going to learn this language, and in 6 months I'm gonna be talking. So I think like concentrate and be like very focused on it, you know. And reading is a good one, listening and speaking. Even if you don't know what to say, just say any word, and then when people, when they correct you is when you start learning more. But I know learning a language is really hard. I was like super
I
frustrated.
think the pizza story when you were in Chicago is a really good story
Oh,
about
no,
how hard it
that's
was
like,
when you first
so
got here.
when I just got here, I was in Chicago with another family, and I really wanted to eat pizza. The family, they weren't home, so I called to this pizzeria and I ordered my pizza, and I
She's
couldn't
in Chicago.
understand. I couldn't understand like anything they were saying. I just said yes, 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 and then when the pizza got delivered, there was like the deep dish pizza.
She wants like a nice
Which
little
it
like
looks
thin
like a
crust
lasagna,
pizza.
you know, it's like super thick, and I was like,
It's
what
like
is
a 5-inch
this?
thick, like authentic Chicago pie.
I like my pizza Italian, thin crust. So
I
I
want lasagna!
was like, who ordered this? And the guy was like, you ordered this. So anyway, so that's a good one to, you know, I was like.
It was hard at first, and learning a new language.
Yeah, that
is,
story
for me,
is
it's like
definitely
impossible.
a
So.
good one to remember how I actually didn't know anything.
Yeah.
So. I get this question all the time. I edit all of my photos on Lightroom and I have my presets, so if you wanna go check them out, they're in my website. You can click my website down here and they're super easy, you know, with Lightroom and your phone. You just apply the preset and it makes it like so much easier because editing photos are hard.
Yeah, it's probably one of the biggest challenges, honestly. With
It's
Instagram
definitely
and everything.
really
Takes a lot of
hard.
time.
So my presets make it so much easier. I love my photos to be kind of like golden, kind of pinkish, and a little bit like that natural glow on them. That's how I like my photos to be. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you're there. Thank you so much for watching this video. This was a lot of fun and I can't wait to share more content with you guys. And subscribe to my channel because there will be more videos coming up. And yeah, hope everyone have a great day.
Adios, amigos.
Cheers.
Cheers.